This is my morning weight before I start my bike ride, 187 even. Okay, after my bike ride, 186.4. Back on track.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, your boy is back on YouTube again. I'll go through that as we start this bike ride. So let's get this bike ride started and I'll tell you all about it. So let's zero out our display and we're about to get it in again, okay? So now that we zero, let's start this ride. 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, so we're going to start our bike ride again. And as usual, you can go at whatever pace you want to go at. You don't have to do the resistance band to work your upper body in the class, okay? We're just gonna get this ride in for 30 minutes. Or we can do it, we have the 10-minute riders, we have 15-minute riders, and the ultimate riders is the 30-minute riders, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get it in. As you can see, I need to get it in because the scale is 187 this morning. And when my last video, I was 185 something. So that's a 2 pound difference. So yeah, we need to get it in. So let's get it started with some resistance band. And we'll talk about why I've been absent on YouTube for a minute. Okay. So let's do these resistance band. Let me get them ready. We're going to start off with some mummies. And for the new people that's coming, the mummies is just knuckles up, coming up like this. And then on the 10th one, we're going to hold. Now, you don't have to hold and you don't have to do this. You can just ride the bike, which is what I was doing during my hiatus, forced hiatus, okay? But let's start these mummies and I'll talk about that later on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. And that's how we're starting it off again. Okay. I don't know if you missed me or not. I only have like 12 viewers. But the reason I was not posting YouTube videos is because they gave your boy a strike. So I had to wait 7 days, really 8, before I could post a video. So here I am posting the video as soon as I can to get back to y'all because I didn't want y'all to think that I quit. I'm not going to quit on you, so don't quit on me. And with that said, let's do our second set of mummies. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Woo-wee. What a way to get back into it. Yeah, I didn't quit on y'all. And I promise you, hopefully from this day forward, I will have no more strikes. My strike was based upon my content that deals with, watching TV and stuff like that. They didn't like me telling my Superbox users how to use a backup app when they were doing maintenance or something like that. And they don't really give you YouTube doesn't really let you speak. They just say, well, we looked at your video, it's a strike. We looked at it again, it's a strike. But I don't get to plead my case actually. So that's not too cool on YouTube part. Last set of mummies, here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Okay. We're getting it in, 10-minute riders. We got to make you sweat and get your work in because you're only doing 10 minutes, so we got to get it in. And I'm not going to just yap at you all day long. But I am, okay? I am, okay? So I take that back. Anyway, back to YouTube. Oh, I feel a speed burst coming on. You feel a speed burst? Okay. For those who are not doing resistance, maybe you might want to do a speed burst. And that's where we pick up our speed. Pick it up as fast as you want. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Speed burst. Pick up your speed. Don't matter how fast you go, just pick up some speed so we can burn a little bit more calories before you get out of here, 10-minute riders. Okay? Anyway, while the speed is picked up, yeah, YouTube. Oh my God. They gave your boy a strike, put him on timeout, and when I look at my video compared to other videos that's out there, it's not even no comparison because the other videos tell you direct ways of how to do this stuff. And I'm just, like kind of in a roundabout way telling you how to do it. Not directly, not showing you, but just telling you. But they want to get me. So I don't know if it's somebody who's hating on my channel, reporting the video, because the video was doing very well. It was getting all kinds of hits. And I mean, it had over 2,000 views in just maybe a week or so. And maybe somebody didn't like that, so they report my video. That's what I'm thinking, because it's happened before. And each time I'll be like, okay, I'm going to say less. I'm going to just give some information, but just not give it all. Hopefully they can read between the lines, that kind of information. But no, you got to be careful here on YouTube. They will strike you like you're bowling. But when you're bowling, you don't get no strikes. You barely get a spare. But yeah, so that's why your boy ain't been posting. I just been working out on my bike, not doing my resistance band and stuff. But I'm getting back into it with y'all. And hopefully I can be more committed to losing some weight along with you versus what I've been doing, which is, it seemed like just enough to maintain in this 180 realm between 185, 189. I'm just fluctuating back and forth because this week when I first got up on Monday, I was 189 again. So to see 187 this morning, I was, pleasantly surprised, even though I was 185 something, like I said on my last video 7 days ago. So this is just a journey here. So let's focus on the journey and not so much the weight because it's gonna come off in time. So it may not come off when we want it, but it'll come off. And thanks for bearing with my videos through the commercials. If you had a commercial by now, just skip and then, get that extra ride in. It's only gonna be like a minute or a couple of seconds. So just wait for me to count you out. I'm gonna count you out 3, 2, 1, 5, whatever. And then you can go about your day, okay? So again, thanks for joining me. Even though you're with a convicted person on YouTube, hey, convictions don't mean nothing these days. I mean, if the president can be convicted of things, who am I? Whatever. So yeah, so doing this. And 10-minute riders, guess what? Your time is slowly approaching, and I'll be counting you out in a few. Hopefully no commercial pop up within the next 30 seconds. Okay? So we could count you out and you could be on about your day. Yes. Breathe. I should have did some of these twists for our waistline. Okay, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, another great, amazing bike ride early in the morning. It's 1:04 for me. So yes, thanks for joining me today, 10-minute riders. And if you want to keep on going, keep on going. But if not, you enjoy your day. Be safe out there. Go do what you got to do. Try to get another ride in or something later on today, so you can see some changes in your body. But if not, hey, let's just do this 10-minute ride tomorrow. Ain't no rush. So anyway, y'all go out there, be safe. Peace. Love y'all. But you're out of here. Bye. On to the 15-minute riders. So 15-minute riders, you know what time it is. It's time to get some resistance band in. If you have some free weights, because your bike's not configured like this, get some free weights, okay? So you can do some of these, resistance with us. But here we go. We're going to do the chicken wings. That's out to the side. And again, we're going to hold, okay? 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Whew. As I said, you can just ride the bike. You can do some resistance if you like. You can do the resistance without the hold. Whatever floats your boat. Let's just get on the bike and get some pedals in. That's all we need to do at least. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be here every day for you. Barring I don't get striked again. And if I get striked, you know what to do, right? Just go to my old videos. Or, just kind of watch my videos till they allow me to come back in and join y'all. And I don't know if I have to start a new YouTube channel or something. I will if I have to. I'm not going to let y'all down. I promise you. Okay? Hopefully you got your sweat rag, because we need it this morning. Second set of chicken wings. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Whew. Second set. Okay, we got just one more set left. Got my glasses down like an old man, which I am. And then 15-minute riders. You're going to be out of here ready to do your thing. And then we'll move on to our ultimate riders. I really appreciate y'all joining me. Okay? But I'm going to have to get this second set in real soon before these 15-minute rides get up out of here. Time is going too fast for y'all. So here we go on the last set. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to work, y'all. I'm working me. Like I said, I haven't did no resistance in 7, 8 days. And I'm feeling that. So I don't know about you, But I thank my 12 writers. Oh, how many writers are in here? Please put a comment in here if you like the video so we can continue as a community together. I've been getting comments here and there. Very few, but a few comments. So that's promising. A few is better than none. So I'll take what you give me. Okay, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Barring the commercial, 15-minute riders. You're done. You got in 15 minutes. What a great way to start your day. Okay? So I'm going to let you go because I know you had commercial. So y'all going out there, be safe. Have a great day. Peace. Love y'all. Get in another ride if you can later on today. But you out of here. Bye. Okay. Ultimate 30-minute riders, which is nothing. 30 minutes. That's easy to manage during our day to get our day started. 30 minutes. I used to do an hour, but I don't think people was feeling an hour because it's hard to get in an hour. But your boy here, I'm going to get that hour in after this video's over. I'm going to stop the video, go weigh myself, process the video, and then get back on this bike and do another 30 minutes. And then I may do another 30 minutes to an hour when I come home because I want you to see some changes in your boy. You know, I want you to see those changes. And I'm not eat as much, which I have been doing well this week for the most part. Speed burst coming up. Enough yapping. Here we go, 30-minute rider. Speed burst. 3, 2, 1, begin. Okay, pick up your speed. Come on now. We got to get it going. Yeah, as I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, about eating. Yeah, we got to sacrifice a couple of meals or not sacrifice them altogether, but we got to eat less, which is so hard for your boy because I be trying. And then I get on the bike after I eat my dinner. So after you eat your dinner, get on the bike for 15, 30 minutes or whatever before you go to bed, and don't eat nothing and don't drink nothing prior to bed. And you will shed some calories while you're sleeping. That's such a great thing to wake up and see that you weigh less than what you went to bed. You know, it makes you feel good. You look at the scale in the morning, that's when you're going to get your best weight in the morning. So that's why we weigh in the morning, so we won't be so overwhelmed with looking at the scale in the evening, thinking, man, why am I doing this? I'm not losing weight, but we're doing it for our health too, okay? Don't forget, we do have our health to be concerned about, which you can't buy. You can't buy good health. So we got to earn it. So that's what we're doing. We're earning this good health so we can be healthy, because we don't want the doctor just giving us all kinds of different pills to counteract the pills that they're giving us. We don't want to be in that boat. We want to just be healthy so we can stay away from all that madness from the pharmaceuticals. Yes. Okay. So with that said, speed burst, we can speed burst for a little bit longer, and then we'll do some resistance. I guess we'll try the begging mummy. It's been a minute, but the begging mummy is the opposite of the regular mummy. It's reverse. We're gonna have our hand out asking for some spare change, because we need some of that spare change so we can buy our eggs and stuff these days, because things are getting out of hand. Just expensive as expensive could be. But yeah, so let's do some begging mummies. Okay, you ready? I don't know if you slow down on your speed, but you can slow down on your speed if you choose to. Here we go. Begging mummy. 3, 2, 1. begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Yeah. Now I know some of y'all, especially the ladies, y'all don't want your upper body looking like all swollen and stuff. So maybe you can do a little less of the resistance or not do the hold, so you don't be looking all swollen and just all masculated, but you can get toned. Let's get toned and stuff. That's what we want. I would love muscles, but I don't think it's meant for me in the car. So here we go. Second set of begging mummies. Here we go. It feels so good to be back with y'all. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Woo, that is one begging mummy. Now we can avoid those mummies eventually, but for now we gotta pay the mummy what they begging for. We don't want them to eat our brains. So let's pay the mummy, pay the piper, and get it cracking. Okay? That's what we're doing. We're doing that. We only got a few more minutes left, barring the commercial. Thanks for putting up with the commercial. I really appreciate you just going through them. They could be 45 seconds or longer, which is ridiculous. But just go through the 45-second, skip it, and wait for me to count you out, okay? It's just a couple of seconds. Last set of begging mummies. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Ah. Whew. Man, we're done with the resistance, okay? It's all about this bike right now. We're just gonna ride it on out into the sunset and start this Wednesday morning. I didn't even say what day it was for the other people, but it's Wednesday, 1:17 in the morning. Whew. Your boy's up early. I want to post this video in time for y'all who need to get up and go to work later on, or when you come home from work. Sometimes I come home from work after my long commute. I cannot get on this bike. My bottom is just too too sore from sitting for so long in all that traffic. Can't do it. So I gotta get it in now while my buns are fresh. Ain't nothing like fresh buns, okay? Okay, let's do some twists, okay? For um for a love handle. I didn't do any of these earlier, but doing like this and twisting, it's good for your love handle and sucking your stomach. I forgot to mention that. Let's suck in our stomach and we can lose not inches, but we can lose close to I don't know what you would call them, up to 0.5 of an inch or something, just by sucking in our stomach. And if we hold our stomach in throughout the day, that's going to help build our stomach muscle, and maybe our stomach might remember that this is where it needs to be at, instead of just falling all over into our laps. Okay, so suck in that stomach. Let's work these love handles, and we're gonna be looking good in a couple of days. We might be looking good now, okay? And we just toning it up to stay looking good. Now, black make me always look good. I look good in black. People be thinking I look slim in black, but black does make you look slimmer. But if they only knew the truth, if I was to pull this t-shirt off, I would scare you. So I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that to y'all, not at this point. But if you look at some of my other workout videos, when I was trying to lose weight or weight loss video, I showed the true the true me, where you can see what my belly looked like. You have to go into the history of my videos. But I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed. I'm okay with it because it took me years to get like this. It didn't happen overnight. So I guess it's going to take years to get it back the way it was when I was like in high school. And that's been so far ago, okay? So far ago. Do a little bit of the flash, work my arm out. How that feel? Y'all feeling good? Whew. You feel a speed burst coming on? I feel like I'm still speed bursting, but I can always pick it up. You feel like picking it up? Okay, since you said you want to pick it up, we can pick it up. And you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, okay? You don't have to wait on your boy. Just do it. Like Nike, just do it. 3, 2, 1, speed burst, pick it up. I guess I wasn't going faster, but I am now, okay? And you can check your pulse on your bike by putting both hands onto the thing, and your pulse will come up. I never knew that. I was doing it with my thumb, trying to wonder why this thing is not telling me my pulse. But my pulse is at 107. Don't know if that's good, but I'm breathing. So I'm here, so must be good. Okay. Woo. I'm gonna need a new sweat towel for tomorrow because I've been sweating it up. I cut my hair this morning for y'all. I didn't want to look like a old, as they say, unhoused person, which is homeless, whatever, all these new terminologies that they making us say, unalive instead of dead. Man. But yeah, so we got this, okay? You're doing great. Hopefully no more commercials will come in here before you're out of here. We only got a few more minutes, so hang in there with your boy. Give me a couple of minutes. It's less than 3 minutes. That's all I'm asking. Just give me a few more minutes, and then you could be out of here. And you can start your day. And I know you're gonna have an awesome day. Because hey, look at her. It's already starting off awesome. You're live, you're able-bodied to get on the bike. Not many people can say that. So you got the greatest gift of all, being able to see another day, being able to get on the bike and work out, Sure. So you keep this up, hopefully you live even longer and healthier. We just got to get together if we want to lose weight. Okay, we got to make some sacrifice. I got to make some sacrifice. I'm telling y'all, and I am making sacrifices, but it's just not enough. I got to go the full distance. I can't just kind of half, straddle that line between it's okay to have a few cookies, a couple of pieces of candy, because I'll be doing it wrong. I'll be doing it so wrong. One of these days, I'll learn my lesson. I don't know about y'all, but, life, I say we want to live a long life, but at the same time, life is short. So you got to enjoy some things in life. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just enjoying my life. If I lose the weight, fine. If I don't, just as long as I don't gain it, I'm okay with that. Okay? Because I'm feeling healthier, I'm feeling stronger. taking my old man vitamins, to give me energy, because this stuff takes energy, and we don't want to burn ourselves out. Because what happens when you burn yourself out? You quit, you give up. But there's no giving up here, okay? We're going to keep it going. So that's what we're going to do. Guess what? It's coming up. It's coming up, Ultimate Riders. Here we go. Let me count you out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, I know you're already done with your 30-minute ride, but thanks for joining me for my 30-minute ride, okay? And we shall do this again tomorrow, barring they do not strike your boy, okay? So I'm gonna let you go. It's been wonderful. Let me get my clicker ready. It's been wonderful having another bike ride with you, and we shall have more, whether I have to do it on this channel or some other channel. So yes, it's time to say goodbye. Please leave a comment, and y'all take care. Love y'all. Peace. But you out of here. Bye.